Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Wah, 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 wah. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Do-do, 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 do-do-do. Oh, man. What's up, Lit Cookie? What's up, Trevor? So today we are playing a game that's kind of out of the ordinary for me to be playing. It's kind of like a point-click story game, whatnot. I got it for free. I said, why the hell not? Something new, something different. Looks kind of creepy from the trailer I've seen. So, yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Hold on 1 second. I fucking knew it would do that to me. Hold on, we gotta restart it. Because whenever you have your speakers on and you don't have your microphone on and you start a game, some games will not go through your headphones. They'd go straight through the speakers because you didn't change it. So they got it just reloaded right up real quick. So this is called Kentucky's Route Zero. And what it is I'm a delivery man. And I'm trying to make a delivery and I can't find this place. And some weird shit happens and so on and so forth. I'm sure you can get it once you start playing. Remember when you only had 700 subscribers? Bro, I lost 7 subscribers like overnight. It's crazy. 7 subscribers overnight. It's just, I'm starting to lose faith in YouTube, man. I might have to just go fucking straight to Twitch permanently. I don't know. Or just say fucking just keep doing what I'm doing. We got a dog, an old hound, and a straw hat. Both have seen better days. Why the fuck does the dog have a straw hat on? So yeah, this might get boring. People might not want to watch it, but that's fine. I feel like playing it, so that's all that matters, is what I feel. Moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words Lisettes, antiques, furniture, glassware, curiosities. Okay. Where the fuck do I gotta go? Go this way? Jesus, there's a fucking guy sitting there. Let's talk to him. What's up, buddy? Joseph, damn! Did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey, lost a tire or something. Spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess. Hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? His name is Homer. Her name is Blue. Just some dog. I don't know his name. Let's go with Homer. Bit of a shuffle or a drag in Homer's step. Kind of an old one, isn't he? Well, I guess he's got some stories then. What the fuck are you talking about, buddy? Hey, here's some jerky for Homer. I made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. I'm just gonna randomly give my dog fucking treats. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. Bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. This guy's fucking nuts. I've been driving all evening looking for number 5 dogwood. I've got a delivery to make on dogwood, but I'd rather watch the sunset. Yeah, let's watch the sunset with this random old man. Yeah, it's the truth. You have got to stop and breathe in that road. I bet while you're out driving, you let your eyes wander up the tree line and you just... Well, I bet you're more of a poet than old Joseph. I've been working here a number of years. It's pretty okay. You know, I have an advanced degree and a few publications. It's pretty okay here. Listen, you and Homer would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of the well. To get there, you've got to take the 0. Ooh, spooky. They used the title. They used the title. That's Kentucky Route Zero. So I'm basically drinking Barks root beer, which is delicious. 0 is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You'll have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those whining lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. Why the fuck do I gotta go do the breaker, bro? This is your gas station. The basement door is back there in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp. It gets dark. Okay, so we're a delivery driver. What's up, brother? How are you? I'm definitely not going to get no viewers in this stream because this is probably going to be boring to some people. But like I said, in the beginning of the stream, this is like a point-click story game. I don't really care if nobody shows up. I want to play it, so that's the way I'm taking it. So basically, I'm a delivery guy, and we are... What's up, Narito? How are you, brother? PUBG later, Narito? PUBG? Actually, right after this, probably. I'm going to stream this for about an hour or two. So we're a delivery driver looking for this place. We stop at this gas station. There's a gas attendant here. We talk to him. He says that we would have been driving up and down the interstate trying to find this place, and he told us where it is. We got to take the 0, whatever the fuck that is. I'm assuming that's another interstate. But first, we got to turn on his lights on his gas station. He don't even know me, and this dude's asking me to go in his basement and flip his fucking breaker switch, which I don't understand why he couldn't get up and flip it him damn self. But you know, who am I? Who am I? I'm just a lonely delivery driver with a dog. What's up, Midnight? How you doing, brother? Okay, so we gotta... Is this how you get to the basement? Okay. Alright, let's go downstairs. For sure, let me know. Clout, 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 clout. Alright, here's a sign. Maybe this is the breaker switch. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. A dusty rusty sign is bolted onto the wall. Sign, these are the rules. 1. No open flames near the gasoline. No consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic, relax, count backwards from 5. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. Why? I don't understand. Can I go this way? I can't go this way. What's this? The fuck was that just fell? Looked like something fell right there. Oh, that's my pointer. There's people down here. What the fuck? Let's see. Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice, and highway maps cover the tabletop. What the fuck are y'all doing in this old man's basement? Let's see. Conway clears his throat. Have y'all seen a breaker box down here? Oh, sorry, didn't know there was anyone down here. Emily to Bob. Did you hear something? To Emily. No, sorry. I was looking at the rules again. To Bob. Ben to Bob. Gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you get to pick up marker and move it anywhere on the map. Pick up your marker, I should say. Bob to Ben. So it's your turn now, right? Ben to Bob. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Where do you put that 20-sided die? I don't see it, Emily says. Did you drop it? Bob, it should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. So these people don't even know I'm fucking here or what? They just blatantly ignored me? I don't even know. What's this button do? Oh, it turns off my lantern. So I gotta... Well, let's go tell this old man that there's people in his fucking basement. I feel like if he wants you to go in the basement, he will kidnap you. He might. He's a fucking... I don't know. He seems like a nice old guy, but don't they all? Let's tell him that there's people in his basement, though. Joseph, just head back into the office, and you can't miss the stairs. The breaker box be somewhere on the right side of the room down there. There's some people in your basement playing some kind of game. In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight is playing tricks on you. Motherfucker, I seen people down there. Let's... Hold on. Do I get another option? Yeah, I know where it is. I know where it is, sir. Okay. So I don't get an option. I want to ask, why can't you fix the lights yourself? Well, it's true. I know the basement pretty well, but last time I got to repair work down there, I crossed the wrong wire and took out half the traffic lights in Elizabethtown. It's that damn electric company, Consolidated. They plug everything together on the big grid. Too many eggs in that damn basket. So now I'm a little circuit shy. Anyhow, I appreciate your help. Okay, so he don't believe me that there's people down his basement. Now, obviously, there's a whole fucking group of people Bunch of squatters playing fucking Dungeons and Dragons down in this bitch. I don't know, man. I feel like I stepped in the fucking Twilight Zone. So they say this dye can glow in the dark. Let's go back over here. There it is. Boom. Got it. Conway picks up the glowing 20-side die and inspects it. The number 5 is facing up. It's just a small piece of plastic, and it has a reassuring, almost comforting weight. He places the object in his jacket pocket. Alright, so let's go talk to these people now. Give them their die so they can get the hell on their way. And they're fucking gone. They're not even here no more. Whoa, that's creepy as hell. Okay. There's the breaker box. Boom! Let there be light. That was weird. See, I told you, man, this game's weird, like, if you just give it a chance. That's why I'm giving this game a chance. These ain't the type of games I really play. So I figured I'd switch it up, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be, like, zeroed into one fucking particular game set. And it seems creepy. And the art looks pretty good. You gotta admit, the art looks pretty good. For what it is. Joseph, there it is. Just listen to those lights whine. Yep. Well, I better get those directions ahead to the 0, if you don't mind. There were some people down in your basement playing some kind of game, but they're gone now. So, you insist on it, do you? Alright. Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. What the fuck does that mean? So, computer's in the office, you're looking for Marquez. She knows her way around those roads. She'll get you to the 0. The password is, damn. I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, you know? It's kind of long, kind of like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. You'll figure it out. What the hell you mean? So I gotta set his breaker, use his computer to get directions. He don't know the password, so now I gotta figure the password out. What the fuck? Okay, there's the computer. Conway taps a key, waking the computer from its reverie. Computer, user. Typing, Conway. Let's go, Joseph. Password, Conway, type it. Wheels slide loose. The stars drop away. I talk and listen to him talking. Let's go, boom. Nobody saw the accident. The moon throbs. It's late. The stars drop away. It's late. You just breathe the road. The lights whine. It will only get later. That seems like a poem. BAM! Look at that! First try! Boy, I was a poet and didn't even know it. How's it going in there? Figuring it all out? Sure you are. This guy, what the fuck is wrong with this old man? Messages, address book, games, exit. Let's go with messages. Message 1 is from Donald at hotmk.mail. Message 2 is from accounts. Okay. Let's read message 1. From Donald. Fragments dim of lovely forms. Joseph, I know it's been a while, and I know you're still sore, but there's a whole world in here, and we need your help to unmask it. Yes, the caves are cold and damp, and we are old and lame. Never mind, I can't remember why I even started writing this. I miss those days in the lab with you and our dear Lula. Lula. Maybe you found your own Xandu? Well, so have I. End of message. What the fuck? So he was working in a lab? Let's go, let's look at the, let's read message number 2. Message number 2. Account standing, urgent. Dear Aqueous Oils, this is an urgent automated message that your account is overdue by more than 14 days. In response, we have switched you to our low reliability Dirty Power Plus plan. Jesus, I can't read worth fucking shit. Consider making a payment immediately to obviate the need for us to switch you to sustain brownout select. Sincerely, your friend at the Consolidated Power Company. End of message. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So this guy's in debt. He worked at a lab. Seems like this one guy, Donald, has a crush on him. Okay, so let's go to... address book. Okay. The 0. Dogwood Drive. So he said go here. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. Can't miss it. Got it? Out there on Macondo somewhere, right? Yeah, that's it. Hey, look. While you were down there, I loaded that old TV of mine into your truck. I borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquez a number of years ago, and now that the power is all weird over there here, I can't pick up anything but static in public access anyway. She always more of a reader, but maybe she'd want it back. So this motherfucker has me turn on his electricity. Okay, I gotta look up the directions by myself on his computer. He didn't even know the password. I had to figure that out myself. Now he wants me to deliver a TV to this person. What the fuck is this old man doing? That is a long password. I know, right? He said it was long. What's up, John? How are you, sir? Okay, so let's go back to the truck. Well, let's talk to him real quick. Let's see what he's got to say. Sun's gone down. You and Homer better get on that road if you're going to make it your delivery. Alright. Let's go. Conway doesn't want to stay any longer. Stays for a while. No, let's go. I want to go. Alright. So that was a weird encounter if I ever did see one. Am I supposed to move this thing? No, that's not where I want to go. Right? Oh shit. Do I gotta fucking... Can I... Notes. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. Okay. How do I know which way's fucking north? I guess just keep going this way. I can't go this way. So we gotta go back the other way. Well, this is fucking different. Oh, there's a wreck. Wait. Stop. There's a wreck right here we can investigate. I'm doing good, John. Thank you so much for asking. Okay, so here's a wreck. This is kind of creepy. Let's see. Can I walk this way? I can't walk this way. I can't go no further. What does Homer have to say? What a mess, huh? What a waste, right? That gas station attendant was right. Do you think anyone was hurt? Looks like a tough one to walk away from. Is there nothing I could do here? Those look like coffins over there. Don't that look like coffins right there? Like caskets? I can't go over there though. Maybe they're barriers. Well, this was a waste of fucking time. Okay, so there's a wreck. No vehicles, no nothing. I don't see the point why I would be stopping there. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, it looked like coffins to me. Oh, there's a burning tree. Whoa. Okay, so it said what? Take a left, right? Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see the ugly... Okay, yep, so we got to turn left. Alright. Turn left. Bam! Right there. Nice. Why can't I... Oh, I gotta click the arrow. I was gonna say, why can't I go in there? Act 1, Scene 2. Okay. What other creepy shit are we gonna discover? Let's go get this lamp. Street lamp lights the base of a dusty path leading up the hill. Why can't I just drive up there? I gotta walk? There's the house. There's a fucking graveyard in here. That's not creepy. A family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate. Norwalski, Paladila, and Marquez. Padilla. Okay. Sure is dark. I don't think nobody's home. Unless they're all dead. Okay, I'm just gonna light switch. I just walk in their house. Yeah, that's what strangers do. You just walk in their house and unannounced, don't even know who you are. Okay. Weaver. I was just thinking that what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? What the fuck kind of questions are these? Sure, it's a nice house. No, I've never been here before. I know, it must seem very strange to you. I was here when this house was built, so it's never been strange to me. What the fuck is going on? There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed and we built this one. It was very expensive and we got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it too difficult or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for something in particular here? I believe it's hard times for a small antique shop. It's hard times everywhere. Even out here on our little farm. My parents stopped paying the bank a while back. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. You're dead, ain't you? You're not alive. Well, that's Pokemon for you. The fuck is this? Proper? I don't even know. It's called a Kentucky Route Zero, but it's weird, man. There's some weird stuff going on here. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. Hey, well, just so happens I have your TV. I actually have a TV here that I think belongs to you. Will you please set it up? Then I can explain to you how to get where you're going. The zero, I know. How do you know? Nobody's even talked to you. What the hell is going on? Why do I gotta set up your TV? Why am I even delivering your TV? I got other deliveries to make. This is weird. I didn't even have a TV when I hopped out the fucking truck. Man. I don't know, man. This game is creepy. What the fuck is going on? I don't even know what to say. Like, the walls just open up and we're just standing in the dark with some... She don't even know me. I just walked in her house like I own the place. That's not how it's supposed to look. You've made a mistake setting it up. Is it a foreign object to you? Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? Ma thought she heard ghosts in the static. What the fuck? Dad thought it was radioactive. I know how to set up a TV. Okay, I'm skeptical. Well, just set up your damn self. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised, are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. What the fuck? This bitch is dogging me because I set up her TV? I delivered the TV to you, and I set it up. I didn't have to do none of this. It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. How do you know my name? Look closely at the television. What the fuck, bro? This is like some Area 51 stuff. What is happening? I'm fucking tripping right now. Like, we're not even looking at the TV. We're looking past the TV at this rickety ass barn with some kind of Picasso art on it. Hey, wake up. You spaced out for a minute there. What do you keep out in this barn? Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. That TV is picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. So, I really just need to get to the zero. Your cousin? Let's fucking fall deeper down the rabbit hole, I guess. That's my father's brother's daughter, Shannon. We're at about the same age. Well, we used to be. She's older now. She's dead, bro. She is dead. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? We used to be the same age and now she's older? Well, only way she got older is because you died. She has a workshop up north a ways by the lake, right where Pinyani or whatever the fuck that word is, Wax Road meet. It's a big bait and tackle shop, and she fixes TVs in the back. Do you like fishing? Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the zero. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV, but I'll get you headed the right way. So, it's pretty easy. Get back on 65, head north, and take the first right after the artificial limb factory. From there, your arrival at the zero is basically inevitable. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. What the hell is happening? I don't get it. I don't get it. She's gone. See? Bro. That's a fucking ghost. That was a ghost. That was her tombstone outside. That was her tombstone outside. Oh, the car's gone. Or maybe she wasn't a ghost. I don't even know. So do I gotta take the TV? A disused wood burning stove is set up in one ash dusted corner of the room. It's cold to the touch. An abandoned spiderweb stretches across the bottom of a saucepan. A skillet is seasoned with dust. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. This is weird, man. I'm kind of glad I'm playing this game. Oh, there's a basement, though. Wait. Can I go in the basement? There's got to be more answers in this house. Let's, How do I get to the basement? Do I not get to the basement? I guess I don't. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go see Shannon, but we're gonna leave the TV? I don't know. Let's go back to the truck. Fucking weird, bro. Like, my mind hurts because how weird it is. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is going on? What is that? What is that? Oh my god. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know. Let's go. Conway gets distracted. Oh, okay. When she's dying. It's a nice song. Trust Jesus. I like this song though. What the fuck is happening? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we have to go. Okay, from Marquest Farm up north a ways by the lake, right where me. Okay, so north is this way. She didn't say take 65 though, so we're just gonna go. We're gonna go this way. Hey, there's a museum there. The sign in front of the building just reads museum. The lights are off, but the front door is open. Let's enter the museum. Conway steps to the museum doors. A few feet inside the museum doors, the ambient sound of the highway drops sharply away. The room is cold, dark, and still. A book lies open on a table in the center of the room. An open hallway extends to the left. Large glass doors bar the path ahead. Let's look at the book. There's no title on the book's spine or cover. A three-word phrase written in pencil on the first page is smudged. Indescribable. Okay. On the first page, someone has left an ink drawing of a horse. Several dozen blank pages later, at the end of the book, it is an elaborate ink drawing of a one-legged man working on an antique adding machine, surrounded by whiskey bottles. Conway walks down the hallway to the left. Conway's steps echo against the hallway's marble floor and arched ceilings. Plexiglass boxes line the walls. The hallway dead ends on a darkened display case. Okay. Conway examines the boxes on the walls. The first box, just a few feet into the hall, contains an assortment of bird wings. Some are missing feathers. One large, brightly colored wing almost glows in the moonlight. Its feathers are intact, but a piece of bone pokes awkwardly out from the tip. Conway examines the darkened display case. The display case is several yards wide, but just a few feet off the ground. It's unlit, and back in this corner of the darkened museum, very little moonlight creeps in. A gold-plated plaque on the surface of the case is a bit easier to read. It recounts a short history of fowl hunting in the region. Then, okay. Let's go back to the entrance. Okay. Yep, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Get to the glass doors. Walk through the glass doors. Walk through the glass doors. Glass doors won't budge. To apply any more force would likely break them. Force through them. Conway applies more force to the door. The glass shatters. Somewhere ahead, a light switches on. After a moment, it switches off. The room is dark again, and the floor is covered in broken glass. Conway walks through the broken glass doors. Broken glass grinds under Conway's boots as he walks down the hall. He has the feeling of being in a large space. Very little light reaches the far end of the hallway. Conway runs his hands along the walls. The walls are completely smooth and strangely warm. Conway can feel his breath and sweet condescending on the surface. Conway kneels and runs his hand along the floor. The floor is completely smooth and strangely warm. Okay. So nothing. So we return to the entrance. So we just basically did a breaking and entering in a museum. That's what happened there. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave. Exit museum. Okay. Drive away. Alright. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. I don't think I'm going the right way, my friend. There's a church ahead. I don't think I went the right way. So let's go back. She said north, but maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's this way, along this path here. There's the old burning tree. Dragonflies. Oh, where the fuck is this TV shop at? Didn't it just say a little north? Up north a ways. Oh, it's a ways. Okay. So we gotta hop back on 65 then, I guess. So let's hop back on 65 and drive. What is that? Factory. Okay. Oh, we're running out of road. Yeah, we ran out of road. I wish you would have gave me a fucking a street. I'm gonna be just guitar player. Ooh. Let's talk to this guy. A young man in gray stained clothes sits by the side of the road. He is playing a worn guitar. To his left is a blue mug. To his right is a weathered dog. Conway stands and listens. The young man strums absently on the guitar, hums tunelessly, and occasionally mumbles a word. The young man stops playing, pulls a wet dollar bill out of his whiskey, and hands it back to Conway. funny. What is this place? What is the place called? Pinion Wax. Okay, so there's gonna be two roads that meet. Let's see if we can find it. I'm just gonna go back down. The fuck is this horse thing? I want to see what this horse is. Oh, that's the gas station. There should be a lake somewhere. Well, I don't fucking know where this, there's a diner. Can't go down there. Well, I guess we're just gonna fucking drive around until we find this place. Maybe it's over here somewhere. No. No. Not this way. Well, I don't fucking know where this place is. I can't tell which way's north. I assume this way was north, but... maybe we just keep... no, I've already been over this way. Let's look at the church. I guess I have infinite gas, yeah. He doesn't need your dirty money. Singing chorus echoes from within the church. The building is 1 story tall with a pitched roof and a 3-story spire rising from the front. The top section of the spire is made of stained glass and interior light illuminates the pines in red, green, and blue. A large LED display glows in the parking lot. Light of the last Great Awakening Baptist Church. Let's go in the church. Conway approaches the church doors. The front doors of the church are modest and worn. They are locked. Let's walk around the rear of the building. Conway walks to the rear of the building. A ramp leads up from a few dusty metal trash cans to the church's back door. I don't know why I'd look in a trash can. Conway opens a few of the trash cans and looks in. One has a bit of something leafy and rotten stuck to it, the bottom of it. Another is full of unlabeled videotapes. That's weird. Enter the church's back door. Conway pushes open the back door. He finds himself in a kitchen lit by a buzzing fluorescent ceiling fixture. On the counter are a plate of moldy bread and an empty Dixie cup fleckered red around its waxy rim. A set of swinging plastic doors are on the far wall lead out of the kitchen. Conway pushes open the plastic doors and walks through. Vacant pews sprout unevenly into the church. A small raised stage lies to Conway's right, bare except for a tape recorder. Tape recorder's power cord runs to an outlet near Conway's feet. Conway unplugs the tape recorder. The singing stops. The lights fail. I'm just fucking shit up as I go down these roads. I don't know where this place is. I've been pretty much all around this map. I know there's a diner over here. Let's go to the diner. Maybe we gotta go back and talk to the old man. The diner doesn't appear to have a name. A vinyl banner slung above the door simply reads 24 hours. It only has one window behind which the blinds are tightly closed. The door swings open easily. A bell rings nearby. The interior of the diner is pitch black. Conway enters the diner and closes the door behind him. Someone shines a flashlight in Conway's eyes. The light is almost immediately blinding, but in an instant it switches on. He can make out a few figures inside. 2 old men in a trucker hat sit in a corner booth with a checkers board set on the table between them. A young woman standing behind the counter in an apron must be a waitress. The cook stares blankly from the kitchen. The door slams shut and the room is dark again. Conway walks in the direction of the counter. He hits his knee on something hard and metallic, winces quietly, and then carefully finds his way to a stool. He places his hands on the counter. Another hand, a young woman's, rests itself on his. She guides his fingers to a laminated menu. Conway closes his eyes, opens them, maybe closes them again. Possible to I can't even say it! Whatever. I got Mayweather syndrome. Forgive me. Let's order some waffles. Waffles are safe, but even at some darkened hole in the wall, Conway squints hopelessly at the menu, searching in the dark for some legible text. Feels a warm hand against his cheek and freezes her. Fingers run across the stubble of his chin. He feels like apologizing. She leans forward, and so does he. What the fuck? I don't even know. This reminds me of a little bit of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I love that movie. That was a good movie. She said head north a ways, but I headed north and I ran out of fucking road. So let's go all the way up till the road runs out and then just cut across, I guess. Which I thought I did, but I might not. Let's look at the factory. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, the factory. A creek runs alongside the highway and then turns toward a dirty brick building. A grindy drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. At the edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, partially obscured by trees, reads, Ameritrifical Limb Factory. Oh, okay, so there's the limb factory. Okay, so we're heading in the right direction. Because she said didn't she say past? Hold on. Get back at 65, head north, and take the first right after the artificial limb factory. Okay, so that's to get to the 0. But I want to get to the fucking workshop. By the lake, right? I don't see a lake. Can I zoom out? I can't zoom out. This is the lake right here. I'm assuming this right here is the lake. Right there. That looks like a lake to me. But the roads are not the same. Is this? That's Brownsville Road. Pig Road. Chalbot Road. Chalbot School Road. Otter Gap Road. What is this? The office of the Buffalo Creek Rural Electric Cooperative Corporation is almost invisible from the road. Its parking lot overgrown with weeds and its facade sheltered by ivy. Let's just enter. Conway's enter is the front door. The floor is loosely covered in dirt. Parts of the carpet have rotted with exposure to rain. Wild mushrooms grow in some corners of the room. The wall behind the front desk has been mostly rotted away. It looks fragile. Conway pushes through the moldy back wall. Conway finds himself in what may once have been a conference room. The floor has fallen away in places and filled with a dark green mirror. The walls of the conference room are decayed and damaged. The drywall dissolves as Conway pushes through it, falling in damp clumps in the marsh. He breaks through into a long hallway. The glow of a bioluminescent fungus casts a faint blush on the walls. Conway has the feeling he has interrupted something. After a moment of silence, the frog chorus resumes. What the fuck is the frog chorus? Okay, so this is Mount Olive. What is this road? I can't take this road. Can I take this road? I can't take that road. Okay, that's Porter Pike. I've been everywhere. Like, there is no roads with that name that chick said. So I guess we're just gonna go to the 0. What is this road? Glass Glow Road. What is this road? Smith's Grove, Scott, okay. What is this road? Mary Oaks Railroad. Okay, what is this road? I guess we'll just fucking take this. What is this place? Alright, everyone. Get ready for D&D. Get your 20-sided dice out. What's up, Tyler? How are you doing, man? The exterior of the Barren River Rural Electric Corporation is a dingy bench sprinkled with fading. Let's enter the front door. The room feels empty with no furniture other than the built-in front desk, host to a disconnected telephone. Everything is abandoned in this place. Like, everything is like rotted or deteriorated. It's like it's like Area 51 in this bitch. Lines of color have been sprayed, painted along the walls. Behind the desk, a hallway leads into darkness. Let's pick up the telephone. Conway lets the telephone receiver to his ear. There's no dial tone. The phone is disconnected, of course. Listen closely. Conway closes his eyes with the phone pressed close to his ear. Conway can hear a thin, quiet roar like the ocean of the highway. Okay, let's enter the hallway. Conway steps into the hallway. The hallway passes several small office doors. It quickly disappears into darkness. Something is glowing in the distance, barely. Conway walks to the dark end of the hall. The door at the far end of the hallway is tightly closed, but a warm glow bleeds in from its edges. Conway opens the doors at the end of the hallway. The handle is loose and the door swings open easily. The hallway fills with warmth, light, and the smells of smoke and coffee. About a dozen men and women sit around a campfire in the middle of a large room. Cubicle walls have been cut into pieces, some leaning up against the walls, and some arranged into stacks of firewood. One of the women waves to Conway and offers him an empty chair. It's missing wheels, but it's comfortable and easily adjustable to his height. Someone takes a pot hung above the fire and pours coffee into a styrofoam cup. Conway accepts it, and they all return to watching the fire. What the hell? This game is fucking weird, man. What is this place? I can't go no further down here? Okay, so we can't go no further here. I don't know where these roads are that she's talking about. I've been fucking everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Okay, so let's go back up here. I guess we're just gonna fucking... I guess we're gonna just go to the zero because I can't find that TV shop that she was talking about. There we go, on-ramp. Good God. Act 1, Scene 3. That was weird, man. I'm good, man. Has been a while. Good to see you back. We've got 10 people watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button. So this, I'm going to explain it for all the people that are new that just came. So this is called Kentucky Route Zero. And what it is I'm a delivery driver. And I'm trying to find this place to deliver whatever I'm delivering to this place. Stopped at a gas station. There's an old gas attendant there. He told me to go downstairs, turn on his lights because his fuse broke or whatever. Went down to the basement. There's a group of people playing a game down there. Some kind of game. It looked like Dungeons and Dragons because they had a 20-sided die down there. Went and told the old gas attendant. Gas attendant guy says there's nobody down there. It must be the lights playing tricks on you. So I couldn't get past them. I had to find their die because they lost their die. So found their dice, gave them the dice back. They disappeared. Then he told me to deliver this TV to this person at the farm. So I went to this farm, delivered a TV. Obviously the girl was a ghost because she disappeared as soon as I set up the TV. And here we are, man. It's just a weird, weird place. I don't even know where the hell I am now. I thought I was getting on an on-ramp. Oh, there's a person. Hello? Oh, it's Shannon. We found it without even trying. Well, we tried, but we found it. So now we're talking to this, the dead girl's sister. Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. It's $200 for 2 weeks. Yeah, it's kind of an emergency. No, it's fine. I'll figure it out. What the fuck? Inaudible. That's true. I guess he can't kick me out for another week or so, or two. Yes, and I appreciate that, but okay, you're right. Just never mind. I have to go. Sorry. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Forget it. Bye. Shannon hangs up the phone and puts it away. Bro, I'm confused. Like, I don't even know. If I was this delivery guy, I fucking wouldn't be stopping at all these places and doing what I'm doing. I'm just waiting to see you die. Yeah, me too. Okay, stranger. Conway, excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on and I'm looking for the on-ramp to... Are you here to kick me off the property? Do you believe in ghosts? I gotta ask the question. Well, let's see. I do believe a place can be haunted, if that's what you mean. What about a person? Can a person be haunted? Sure, I guess a person could. Sometimes I feel haunted myself. What haunts you? Bad decisions, I guess. Wasted youth. Ha. Well, look. Awkward. Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called, you know, whatever, Lissette's Antiques, and I'm out trying to finish this job. You're making a delivery to the mine? What kind of stuff are you hauling? Antiques, good stuff. Lissette has a sharp eye for the little good. It's done for lately. You know, it's just one recession after another. Everybody's selling their old stuff cheap, but nobody's really buying. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, and I can't remember ever seeing the address before. Now I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady named... Here it goes, right here. It's good. It's about to be busted wide open. Name of Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way, and so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway with... What? Shannon, what? Weaver Marquez, do you know her? Shannon, so you saw her tonight. I know Weaver. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. Oh, you're the one that fixes televisions. Shannon, that's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd be hearing it echo through the house for years. She said I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door, just come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. Bro, we just seen a car wreck on the highway. I stopped at a car wreck and I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't interact with it, but there was 2 coffins on the side of the road. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke and it wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought she meant it as a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle. She's a mystery. So maybe the Zero's down here somewhere? He's like trying to get to the point. So what are you doing down here, Shannon? Shannon, I talked to Weaver earlier this evening too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. Shannon, at my workshop. She just appeared. I hadn't seen her since a long time ago. It's not such a bad thing you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog could stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else. We've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to... What the hell is an on-ramp doing in a mine? Why would I go down in a mine with a stranger? What is going on in this game, bro? Like, seriously. What haunts me is the crippling disappointment of my family. I've got some gear here to measure frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead, do some analysis, and figure out what kind of topology I can't even fucking read we're up against. Topology? I don't even fucking know. That's the science of continuous space by my friend, or space, my friend, the way this twisty maze of passages fits together. Okay, so I guess we're going down a mine shaft with some random person that we ran into. Because that seems like the logic thing to do. This is weird, bro. Like, her sister's a ghost. I knew her sister was a ghost. Alright, I guess let's go in the mine and try to find our off-ramp. Because that's where off-ramps are, in mines. Stay, dog! Hey! No, 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 no. No, hey. Hey. I can't talk to him. Well, I guess we're all going down here. The fuck is this? PA system? Shannon, that runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. Alright, give it a whirl. Is anybody down there? How big is this place? Shannon, nothing. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in this shitty plastic tokens. Coal script, you know. And if you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. My parents used to work here, so did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. So let's just head into the mine and see what we see. Can we power it up? I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed here. Set up that lamp of yours, and I'll go unplug these ceiling lights. I heard the speakers back here crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try saying something into the mouthpiece. Okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. That sounds pretty fucking... He spits. Sounds pretty deep. Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them ruptured or joined up with a cave system. Alright, I set up my spectrum analyzer, so just say something into the mouthpiece and we can get a sense for how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy, just say anything that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something, or what did you have for breakfast today? The fuck? That sounds creepy. What the fuck? Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. You're probably used to it. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. Oh my god. McClorious bastard, how you doing? What's up, Brawley? How you doing, man? Oh my gosh. Shannon, getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in good shape, but keep it at it for a minute. Conway breathes and relaxes as he as a peal of feedback and loose rock engulfs him. Oh shit. Oh shit, now we're trapped in this mine? You see, this is what happens when you help strangers. Something bad. Damn, these acts are long, ain't they? But it's so engulfing. Like, I'm engulfed in this story, like, what's gonna happen next? Jesus! Are you alright? What the hell? My leg's stuck. Shit, okay. I'm going to pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's fine. Just try to stand up careful. I'm right here. Damn, don't worry. I've got you. That leg is in bad shape. Here, let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay, there's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out one of the auxiliary exits, if there are any. I think there are. What about Weaver? We'll just find the exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So, the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I see me. Oh, shit. Do I gotta hit something? Oh, I just gotta move it. Your surprise sex. There we go. Now we're fucking cooking with some gas. This is just weird, man. I'm supposed to be making a delivery. I'm on a fucking whirlwind adventure with random strangers. I'm telling you, man, we stepped in the Twilight Zone for sure. Fucking Twilight Zone. Now we're on fucking Minecart Tycoon right now. I want some more spooky stuff to happen. Wait! What's this turntable? Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself, but this whole branch was underwater last I heard. Is it safe? I guess so. Looks like they finally drained it. Or maybe it just drained off on its own. The water came in pretty fast, and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnel. I only heard parts of how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. You know how these big companies are. But there was gossip too. The trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed, so they shut all the lights off. But even then, it was tough. It wasn't enough, sorry. So I guess it was dark when they... You lost some people down here, didn't you? We all lost people down here. Well, not all of us, but most of us. It doesn't matter now. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator to switch tracks. The water hasn't damaged it too much, or we can just keep heading down this tunnel. All this junk hanging up around the turntable is from the company store. Just junk, you know. The miners would buy it and use it to decorate the place or as landmarks. I guess hard to know which way it is which down here. It's all so dim and gray. Shannon connects the 2 clip leads from her signal generator to the turntable's electrical panel. We're on the track between the animal bones and the rowboat. So, the fuck does that mean? The pendulum and the casket, the bat feeder and the scarecrow. Let's go to the... That's nothing. What happened? Oh shit. I can't control nothing. Oh, it's turning. Okay. So we're going to the pendulum. What I pick? The bat and the scarecrow. Okay. So let's go. I don't even know what we're doing. Like, what are we doing down here? I don't... It's been very unclear of what's going on. I'm just basically... I'm doing whatever this chick tells me to do, which I don't understand that. Broken track. Oh, shit. The tracks are all messed up here. This tram isn't going any further. I wonder what's down that tunnel. Okay, so we gotta go back. Okay, so that was a bad decision. So I'm assuming that the words that are kind of faded and like dimly lit are ones that you shouldn't choose, I guess, because there's 2 of them that were dimly lit and then one that was normal. Okay, so let's go to... Oh no, I guess it's not. Oh, we do have to choose one of these. Let's go to the animal bones and the rowboat. Sounds like a good place to go. I don't know what those words are meaning, like the animal bones and the rowboat. Like, what is that? Oh, I see. There's a scarecrow there. There's a rowboat there. Okay. Okay. I guess that's the direction. I don't fucking know. I don't even know half this game. I'm surprised I got 7 people in here watching this fucking game. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Because I do not play games like this whatsoever. As you guys already know. Okay, okay, so looks like we're moving pretty good. Pretty good. Looks like we're moving pretty good. I can't... Am I even clicking anymore? Nope. Is it moving? Oh. Oh, I guess I am. I don't see that white line no more. Hey, we found the exit. Nice. Thank God. Okay, let's go. Let's poke around down here a bit more first. No, let's go. Yeah, okay, I just... That tunnel where the tracks are broken. I'd like to take a look down there. You bitch. If you wait for me here, I'll just go take another look around. Oh, I can't even go back. Thanks. I'll be right back. I can't even go back with her. I'm gonna have to save her, ain't I? How's she just gonna walk back in the dark? Can I... What the fuck, a bird cage? Paper tag hangs from the bird cage by a string. Canary 25 tokens. Canary sold at the company store. Did they also sell respirators? No bones in the cage. The bird must have been set free, or maybe the cage was cleaned. There are cardinals at the Louisville Zoo and other birds, or ostriches, eagles, emus. No canaries. Too common. Too small, maybe. But they have starlings. Starlings aren't much bigger than canaries. Okay, that fucking has nothing to do with nothing. What the fuck is tape reels? Pile of tape reels is jammed into the top of the tram. They must have been thrown on in a rush. The reels are unlabeled. The tape is decayed. Lisette and Ira's son Charlie talked about a piece of music he liked made with old decaying tapes. What was it called? Something about... Charlie had the most bizarre taste in music, weird, noisy computer music. Where did he even hear that stuff? Louisville probably. Or college. What, baby?
I made a little maze for the marbles to, like, roll around in on this part of the box.
Okay.
But I can't cut the part.
You're not cutting none of that.
Will you help me when you're done?
No, you're not destroying that box. Go put it back. He's a smart kid, damn pity. I'm waiting for like a blood-curdling scream. Notebooks. Notebooks at the top of this dusty stack is labeled in black marker. The label is dusty and smudged, but it looks like it might say horses. Horses? Maybe. Or verses. Even. Crude and hurried, handwritten too. Lisette has immaculate handwriting. Pristine and measured cursive. Never a stray mark. For the last several months, she filled out the receipts for each order. Since that young couple complained about the handwriting on the order slip, it's carbon paper anyway. It's bound to wear away over time. If they're so precise about their records, they should put it on the computer anyway. What if I turn these lights off? Oh, what was that? What was that? Shh. That's weird. I heard something. Am I supposed to leave? Ain't I supposed to wait for her? I don't want to leave. But I don't want to sit here either. I guess we just left her. We just left that chick in the mine. I can't... Oh, there she is. She's like, you motherfucker, you left me. Hey, stranger. I didn't think you were coming back. Did you find what you were looking for? Yeah, maybe. Look, we're not going to talk about that anymore, okay? What, Sierra? Play what? Jenga? I don't want to play Jenga right now, no. No, I'm sorry. I'm just on edge. I'll be okay once I get away from this mine. How's the leg? I can walk on it, but it's slow. I can walk on it, but it's painful. Oh, I've got some painkillers here that could help. You out? I got them from a friend when I sprained my wrist installing a security system. You'd better let me drive, though. They're pretty strong. Let you drive? What are you talking about? Why are you going to hop in my truck, woman? I can handle it. Yeah, maybe that's the best. I guess. Let's go. Why not? Don't worry. I've been driving since I was 9. I still need to find the 0. I guess I should look for another route to Dogwood Drive. Well, it's like I told you, Weaver doesn't lie. If she sent you here to find your on-ramp, this is where you should be looking, or maybe you just weren't listening closely enough, and that's not exactly what she said. I saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by Lake Nolan. Lake Nolan! Right at Waxon. I didn't even see it. In the back of a bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse. Whichever you want to head to first, just let me know. What the fuck? I don't even know why I'm taking this chick with me. I don't even know these people. Like, who does this? Like, who does this kind of thing? Like, seriously. Alright, let's get in the truck. Let's go. Thank you so much, Jacob, for that host. I appreciate it. Oh, so I don't even know where you're fucking. I guess let's go back to the farmhouse, because I don't even know where her bait shop is, unless it's marked on the map now. Okay, so let's go here. Maybe we'll run into the ghost. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's I'm like hurt. And I'm just like wandering around still. This makes sense. Like, this game is so damn confusing. I don't even know. And we gotta wait for this slow ass dude now, dragging his leg behind him. Just chilling? My man. That's pretty much what I'm doing, is just chilling. Trying to relax a little bit, stream a little bit. I'm going to be streaming PUBG later. After this. Okay, let's look at these tombstones with her sister. There's nobody buried here, you know. It's decorative, I guess. Bullshit. Or it's art or something, I don't know. A decorative graveyard? Yeah. I don't know those names. Maybe the people who lived here before. I know when they bought this property already had a house and everything, or maybe they have some other symbolic meaning. Oh, and look at the headstone, Marquez. I used to think that was for my parents, now I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't know. That's suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Hopefully her sister's in this house. Because if not, I'm going to wander around till I find her fucking bait shop. Hopefully her bait shop's marked on the map so I don't got to search all over the place. Welcome back, Entertainment. So hopefully her sister's in this house. And her sister's not in this house. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's talk to Shannon. So, this is where she was. Yeah, it makes sense. This is where Weaver and her parents lived. They took out a bunch of loans, you know, and had this place built. Do you have any debts? Something to be said for that, I guess. My parents were like that until the company store found a way to get to them. For my dad, it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers. And for my mom, it was canaries. Two solutions to the same problem, but they sure sounded different. Weaver had debt too, a lot of it. All tuition. Yeah, she studied some heuristic stuff. Something about using math to translate between Spanish and English. I think eventually Weaver put those math skills to work on all the red numbers in the family checkbook and got a clear sense of just how hopeless their situation was. Well, that's sad. Cool, I hope to get to see it before Magic Tournament tonight. Oh, yeah, for sure. What time's your Magic Tournament? So she left, I guess. She just drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning and the car was gone, never came back. Until tonight. Someone else told me to come here and talk to her. Huh? Okay. I guess we two aren't the only ones she's been talking to. What?
How do you spell finish?
Oh, that's not something you see every day. That old TV right there, well, that is a damned antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it off to make rent. Most painful decision I ever made. Say, do you mind if I open it up? Looks like the dials are all corroded and the screen is leaking light a bit. How the fuck does a screen leak light? Come on, I bet Lissa would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. I don't care what you do to the TV. I don't care what you do. That's what I don't understand. These people are acting like I'm fucking some kind of boss or something. I don't know. By the way, you're one of my new drawings. Oh, awesome, bro. I like to see it. It's 11 a.m. here now, and it's like at 4 p.m. So I got some time. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, these tubes are all messed up. Look like they've been in a swamp or a cave or something. There's moss growing on this one. That's okay. I have a few spares in my bag here. Here, I pulled this one out of an old computer monitor. Just needs to be recalibrated a bit. Okay, that should be seeing something now. Are you seeing anything? Hey, that looks dangerous. What are you doing there? A little bit to the left. Damn, okay. Here, I think the contacts are dirty. Now don't go telling my customers I clean off old vacuum tubes with spit. There, just got to turn it north/south and... What the fuck is happening? It's so cold. It is cold, man. It was so nice yesterday, and then instantly today, it's just a fucking blizzard. The roads are terrible outside. What is going on? That's our truck. Is this on the TV or what? I don't know what's happening. I am so confused. Like, my mind hurts. Like, I'm getting goosebumps for some reason. Is this to the bait shop? Okay. End of Act 1. That's fucking weird, man. That is weird. Alright, entertainment. Yeah, I'll check it out. Letter. Attention, Lula Chamberlain. Your application. Thank you for your application to the Gaston Trust for Imagine Architects Annual Fellowship. We received a record number of applications this year, over 100 in total, and regrettably we can award only one fellowship position per year. As you know, our review process includes a multi-phase blind committee analysis of portfolio submissions, as well as a careful review by a panel of subject matter experts on each application's notably and reference in the field. We must be extremely selective in our process so as to maintain the standards we have established over our 35 years in operation. Our panel did not select your application. We encourage you to consider reapplying next year. Many young artists and architects reapply for a few successive years before being accepted. Sincerely, Dr. Carl Stone, owner, and blah, 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 blah. Sorry for the condescending form letter. Love your work. Unfortunately, I just do the mail here. Okay. Opens a folder on her desk. Is this a new story? Is this what this is? Didn't we talk about a Lula, whatever? Though it has been years since my name appeared in a gallery program except as an occasional dusty curiosity in a group show or as the impertinent subject of some misguided retrospective, I continue to something gratitude. Yours in Situ Lula? What the fuck is this? Is this a new story? It's not important. I shouldn't complain, so... did you get my note about the office party? I'm going stag. Okay, gotcha. Well, I didn't even read the proposals. I'm not here to rush you. So, So, how did your application go? I was in the mail room and I saw you got a letter back. It went shit, Rick. It was shitty. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I just saw you're nosy as fuck, Rick. And you have no face. It's fine, Rick. I'm not going anywhere. How's your goldfish? What the fuck kind of question is that? What? Where's Conway? Like, is this another story? I guess this is another... Ah, there we are. Okay. Where the fuck are we? What is happening? Oh my god, I don't know. Into the line. Conway, seems that way. Maybe it's still under construction. We can hope. Okay. So let's go this way. Maybe down these stairs. Nope, nope, nope. Go this way. Go down these stairs. Why won't you go down these stairs? Okay. What's this over here? It looks like there's something. And there's nothing. What the fuck is going... Like... Let's talk to Shannon. Let's see what she's got to say. Didn't we just pass this place? Maybe someone here can point us in the right direction. I don't think the Zero operates like the roads we're used to. I don't understand it either. So, what is this place? It looks like an office building. It looks like a cathedral. What do you think? Yeah, an office building in a cathedral. This is weird, but do you think we're inside or outside right now? What the fuck? I think we're outside? Yeah, outside. Any man-made structure, I guess, just feels like it's still inside since we can't see the sky. Well, maybe someone around here has a better sense of direction. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Like, this game is weird, man. Oh, it's a horseshoe. Look at that. He's throwing a horseshoe on a peg. That's funny. That's weird, but funny. Hey, yo, trying to catch these hands? There were like 5 accidents. Yeah, there was an accident down the road from my house. Okay. Receptionist. Marianne, well, here you are. Better late than never, I guess. Just unload the whiskey over there by the elevator. I'll figure something out. We're actually a bit lost, ma'am. You're lost? So you're not the... Sorry, honest mistake. We're supposed to have a little celebration here at the office, but the whiskey never showed up. Oh, so that was the whiskey truck that got in an accident on the interstate that the gas station attendant was talking about. I saw your truck and thought, but you don't really look like one of the boys from the distillery anyway. What are you celebrating? Oh, the less I understand, the better. When I'm here, I keep the fans turning and the furnace hot and listen for the bell. When I get home, I am a different person. I don't have to think about it. I just paint. Well, it's clear you're new to this territory. I expect you just mean to be passing through. Dogwood? Nope. You're going to need to talk to someone upstairs about that, one of the map clerks. But first, we've got to get you in the system, so you'll need an appointment with one of the ingestion clerks. Now, let's see. Rick is booked, proofreading drafts all afternoon, and wanders out on site. Let me go make some calls and see if we have anyone free. There's some books over there in the waiting area, or just take a look around. What the fuck? Is this place outside or inside? Are those TVs in the wall? The television is playing a cartoon about a bird. The cartoon bird collects pieces for its nest. A scarf, a plastic shopping bag, a bit of a young girl's hair. The nest is warm, but what the fuck is this? Is this the same TVs? The television is playing what looks like a nature documentary. A hermit crab scuttles across the beach. Its shell is an awkward shape. It must have once belonged to a different crab. What is happening? What is this place? Like, seriously, bro. Like, I don't know what's going on in this game. I'm like getting mindfucked. Something fierce. Oh, good. I thought you'd left. People can be so impatient. You never know. Bitch, what is this place? Well, I have you meeting with Lula. Okay, we're meeting with Lula. She's a senior clerk and doesn't usually handle the ingestion process, but she's the only one with room on her plate this evening. My schedule says she's on the 5th floor reviewing some diagrams. The elevator is just back to the left there, 5th floor. Okay. I'm still hurt. Look at me. My leg is still jacked up. We look like we're on a dock. I don't fucking know, man. I guess I'll just quit trying to understand it and just let it happen as it goes. I got a feeling there's going to be like a gigantic twist in this game. That's what I feel. And I think there's like 5 acts in this game. She's on the 5th floor, right? 5th floor. Yep. That's where we're going. 5th floor. 3rd floor. Bears? What? Let's go to the 3rd floor and see the bears. I want to see bears. Yeah, it's interesting, alright. Look at these bears! It's just an office full of bears. Hey, everybody. Am I gonna die? Well, this is very interesting. How's it going, fellas? What the fuck? It's just a random place with bears. That's all it is. Just a floor with some bears chilling. What is happening? Why can't I leave now? Go back to the elevator. What the fuck? Just a random floor with some bears. Like, what is really going on? What's up, Arkshots? How you doing, brother? The big twist is you're the father. She's on the 5th floor, right? Yeah, she's on the 5th floor, but I had to see the bears. Like... Like, you can't pass up a floor full of bears. That just don't happen every day. I bet you if I stopped at each floor, I could talk to somebody, I'm sure. I'm like just sitting here hurt. The fuck is that? Turn that off. There you go. Why wouldn't you fix the record player, clerk? Okay, let's talk to this guy. Greg is hard at work examining some diagrams, measuring angles with a plastic protractor, and occasionally scribbling numbers in a small leather notebook. Greg, can I help you? Don't answer that. Sorry, we're looking for... Oh, no. I'm an interior spatial analyst. I can't help you with that. I think the adjusting clerks have all gone home from the night. Lula might be able to help you. She's pretty senior. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing? Wolves of Wall Street, but it's bears of the docks. Right. Okay, you just missed her. Oh, shit, I missed that. She barely made a dent in these diagrams. Must have been distracted. Speaking of which... I didn't even hear where she went. Did anybody see what floor she was on? I didn't even see. Are we in a cave? This is a cave that we're in with an office building. I didn't see what floor she was on. Fuck. Well, I guess we're just gonna go to each floor and try to fucking figure out where she's at. Okay, her office is down on the 1st floor. Oh, there you go, Shannon. Thank you. Okay, 1st floor. This morning I woke up to snow and ice and I thought there was going to be no school, but guess what? Our dumbass superintendent said that we still had to school. I know, right? Summer. This game is fucking creepy. It's weird. I almost went in a ditch like, what the fuck? I know, I heard you guys still had school. We didn't have school over here. Okay, so we're going to the 1st floor. There's a lot of people in this office. Rick, hello, are you lost? Very much so, yes. We're looking for Lula Chamber. Oh no, she's much too busy. Let's get some of our junior clerks to sort your paperwork first so we don't waste any of Miss Chamberlain's time. It's a pretty straightforward process. First, you'll need to get a case number assigned, talk to the clerk about that. She's just over there at the end of the room. Happy to help. Shut the fuck up, Rick. Nobody wants to talk to you. You bum. Rick's a bum. I'll still be the job. You should have been here in the beginning. Then you would have got the full grasp of this game. Like, it's fucking weird. Like, I'm in an office building inside of a cave. They have a floor that has nothing but bears on this floor. Like, I don't understand what's happening. Hi, how are you? Fine, thanks. I just need your ingestion card. I don't think I've had 5 permanent addresses. Let's just skip it. Which one of it is the Lord Chamberlain? Oh, sure. That's her in the cardigan. Ah, there you are. You look like you're depressed. Having fun in the paperclip labyrinth? Well, you made it eventually. You look exhausted. I'd offer you a seat, but my ankles are turning on me. Arthritis? I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. No, you're not. How static, or is it romantic? Are you a suffering artist? The receptionist said you could point us in the right direction. That's concrete bunker of an office. It's just a waypoint for you, I'm sure. Where is it you're trying to go? Man. Dogwood Drive. That's funny. Do you know I used to live on Dogwood Drive? This was years ago. A grimy old house. Basement full of insects. Attic full of birds. I had few roommates. We all worked at the university. I had a dog. I drank whiskey and beer and made sculptures. Jesus. That sounds like a fucking lifestyle, don't it? But that dogwood was a surface road within a name like that. It would have to be, what are you doing on the zero? A gas station attendant told us we'd need to take the zero to get there. That is true, but let's go with the ghost story. Reference abound. Stream is muted right now on a phone call. Okay. All right. Your cousin Weaver Marquez? I hadn't expected to hear from her again. Do you know her? Damn, this bitch has been just dropping. Thank you so much for the bits, brother. I appreciate it. This chick's just been dropping left and right, talking to people. So this ghost woman has been talking to people. Did you put salt in the chat? Are you serious right now? Do you know her? She came through here as an intern. One of my old colleagues must have referred her. Do you know? I never asked. Anyway, there's not much challenging work here. Much less for a gifted mathematician. She helped translate some notes on architectural plans I picked up in New Mexico. She was very bored. We used to sit on the steps by the river on our lunch break and talk about geometry. Oh, that fucking sounds horrible and boring. I hope she wasn't in trouble. I lost touch with her so suddenly. I had recommended she go see some old friends of mine at the university about a new acoustic surveying. Mine at the university about a new venture. I often worry she became wrapped up in some tenured professor's toxic research project. You know the type. Gray-haired, intellectual, narcissistic. Well, that is. I guess she sent you here because she respected me, thought I could help. Weaver's a dear girl, but I'm afraid you've been misled. Excuse me. What the fuck? Just tell me where Dogwood. What the hell? But where's the Dogwood Drive you lived on? Maybe it's the same one. No, it's not possible. Dogwood Drive I lived on is now called Pale Dogwood Drive. They've renamed all the streets you see. Too many streets with the same names. That's probably why I couldn't find that bait shop. It was never a problem before, but now we have these databases, and it's all too confusing for the computer. The computer has no sense of, okay, so it proclaims an error, name collisions, they call them. So my Dogwood Drive is Pale Dogwood Drive, and another might be Large Leaf Dogwood Drive or Himalayan Flowering Dogwood Drive. Jesus. It's really a matter of consulting records, of which we have in abundance here. Jeez, oh Pete's, man. What the fuck? I expect we must. They'll be up in archives and... Oh, God. It'll be filled under O. Probably, or G for generic, or maybe S for specific, depending on which part of the street name was changed. Jeez, oh fucking Pete's, man. So now we got to go back up the elevator. Are we going up or down? What floor is this? This is the first floor, so we're going up. Okay, so we go in the elevator. My God, nobody can give me a straight answer or nothing in this game. Archives and records, so 4th floor. I'm glad Shannon's paying attention because I sure as hell ain't. Okay, 4th floor. There we go. Let's click it. I gotta wait. There we go. 4th floor. Helpful, a little too helpful. Like, I didn't need to know all that information. Like, my God. Just give me a straight answer, please. That's all I ask. Yeah, I was slipping and sliding on the road. Oh, man, I'm glad you're okay, Shots. Good God, look at all these boxes. They are stacked to the ceiling. Damn, this place is a mess. Yeah, that's what I just said, Shannon. Thank you for noting that. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, new stream, you like what you see what you like, make sure you hit that sub button and that follow button over there on Twitch. Take a look through that logbook. I guess maybe there's some kind of system to all these boxes. I'll just start digging. The small logbook has a smart leather cover. A few notes are scribbled on the inside covers. Most pages are just lists of titles, names, and dates. Inside front cover, page 1, page 14. Inside back cover. Put the logbook away. Let's go to page 14. A single set of documents relating to coal mining operations was checked out and back in by several different people within a few hours. Okay, so let's, that didn't work out. Let's go inside back cover. Note in logbook. Failing antique shops folder missing. Listed, checked, and on page 63, but not present. Ooh, antique shops. I work for an antique shop. Ooh, that means he did. Only thing you didn't get was a social number and blood type. I'm telling you, Gilded. I'm telling you. Okay, so let's go page 1. Several documents relating to sporting competition venues were quickly checked out. Blah, 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 blah. That's not what I want. Inside front cover. Let's go to page 63. Check in. Failing antique shops. Monday, 3 p.m. Sign in. Ed Bahome. Okay. That didn't fucking help me none. Inside front cover. Document staff, please do not transfer any more records from the storage unit until we get the new file cabinets, and we're up to F, and that will have to do for now. Instruct clerks to focus on activities beginning with the letters A, B, C, D, E, or F, or activities most likely to involve research on subjects beginning with those letters. For example, cars is okay because it involves automotive, driving, brakes, etc., but air quality is not okay because it relates to health, safety, pollution, etc. Put this motherfucking logbook away. There ain't nothing in here. Put that away. Nothing. Me neither. Half of these boxes aren't labeled. And the rest are all from the first few letters of the alphabet. I couldn't find anything with O or a G or an S. Maybe that clerk knows somewhere else we can look. Oh my God. We got to go back down and talk to this lady. For God's sakes, Lula. Just tell me where it is. Give me your address. I'll put it in the GPS. Damn, Savage, why you trapping so hard? Oh my God. I want to go back to the 3rd floor with the bears. They seem more fucking fun. Okay, 1st floor. Here we go. 1st floor. I just want answers, man. Like, I want to know what this game is doing to my mind. Because right now, my mind is fucking mush. It's mush. I can't comprehend half the stuff that's happening in this game. I'm overloaded. Listen here, bitch. You're going to give me a fucking address, and you're going to give me an address now. I will fucking spray your brains all over this place. Nothing. That's unfortunate. Well, that must still be in transit. You see, we've only moved into this new venue somewhat recently, and it's all a bit in progress. This was a cathedral not so long ago. Can you believe it? I can't believe half the things I'm seeing. And the Bureau reclaimed it. The old congregation has been directed to one of our storage facilities for their activities. So they basically took a church, stuck them in a fucking storage facility, and they turned this into an office building. But why is it in a cave, though? And why is there bears on the 3rd floor? Fernando! What's going on, my friend? Good to see you. That's where you'll find the street name records I expect at the church. Mary Ann at the reception can give you direct... Oh, my gosh. Oh, and while you're out on the road, you might want to stop and see Dr. Truman about your leg. He's a specialist regarding ailments of the joints and limbs, and I know he works at night. His home office is in a small neighborhood on the east edge of Bowling Green. Here's his card. Do stop and see him. That leg is a miserable sight. Take care of each other. You have been fucking absolutely worthless, woman. I will never come back here to talk to you again. I'm glad you didn't get in that art fucking gallery. What a waste of fucking time this was. Okay, yeah. Come on, lobby. Boom. Oh, man. Nobody can give me a straight answer in this game. I don't even know who this woman is I'm with. She's just a random fucking stranger I found. Come on. We gotta get this leg fixed. I'm moving far too slowly. Alright, let's talk to this receptionist and get directions. Get what you need? Be straight with me. What is this place? Just another office. Lady, just another job. But you kicked out a congregation to set up your office. I wasn't here for that, but yeah, I get where you're coming from. Still, I wouldn't judge until I seen everything. They've got a new church now. The Bureau set it up for them out of some of their old storage space. I'm sure it's very nice. Go see it for yourself. Just get back on the 0 and drive until you hit the crystal. Then turn around. What? Drive until you hit the crystal and then turn around. It'll make sense once you get on the road. Oh, thanks. Because I didn't understand that. Thank you. What a fucking... What? Come on, Shannon. We're out of here. As I walk like a zombie. Come on, Homer. What the fuck? Get back on the road. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. What the fuck? Am I in a fucking tunnel? Like... Oh damn, we're flying. We're in a fucking wormhole. The Jaws. The bat wings. The TV. The lightning bolt. The bottle. Oh, this is what she meant by hit the crystal. The crystal, then turn around. Okay, we hit the crystal. We turned around. Hold on, let me look at my notes. I am fucking losing my mind. Just go back the way you came, find the crystal, and then turn around. That's what I did. Do I just keep... Do I keep going? The cactus. Are these places I can exit? The antlers. The scarecrow. The bureau. There's the crystal. What the fuck? Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Like, what is going on right now? Where's the TV at? That's where we came through, is the TV. So that's where we're gonna go, is the TV. The Jaws. Okay, let's wait here. I can't do none of this stuff. Okay. The bat wings. Yeah, I got it. I got it. There we go, the TV. That's not where we wanted to go. That is not where we wanted to go. What the fuck is happening? The rocking chair? The antenna? It's getting smaller too. The blades? Okay, let's hit one of these and see. I can't do nothing with this. Can I do something with this? Okay, well, let's just go back this way. The H frame. Okay, here's the TV. Do I gotta sit inside of it? Okay, let's get back at 65. I don't even know, like, what's happening. Do I gotta be underneath it? No. Okay, so we're... No, that's 88. I don't want to go there. 65 is where I want to be at. Bro, like... What is this fucking mindfuck of a show that I'm watching? Here's the crystal. Okay, so that's new. Here we go, right here. Wait, back up. There it is. Wow, bro, that's weird. Act 2, Scene 2. Hey V, what do you think about Scorn? Would you play it? Fuck yeah, I'd play it. I'd play the shit out of that. Okay, so we're in some sort of storage facility that's a church now. Let's talk to the janitor. Brandon! Oh! Here for the night mass. Tonight it's a homily on? Work in need. Huh, I haven't heard this one before. Oh, I'm the janitor. I guess this must look pretty strange, a church without a congregation. When they first moved in here, man, this place was packed. They had a mass every night, 2 on Sunday. But it got a bit awkward to fit everyone in, and the numbers quickly dwindled. Once folks started to see it as a thing that was falling apart, they lost their center of gravity and just started wobbling. Then the preacher stopped coming too, but he left his old tapes. Same with the organist, and I found some old ecutates in the Bureau archives, photos of people in churches, so I keep it running. Do what you have to do, right? You've all got a job. Oh, you're from the Bureau. I moved all of those documents to the unit C315 to make room for the mass. It's down at the other end of the building, same floor. I need to get the night mass started, but you can borrow my keys. Well, ain't he just generous? I'll go. You wait here. Rest your leg. You're looking kind of pale. Nice lady. Well, I'd better get this running. Brandon press plays on an old tape machine. Conway listens to the... Is your whole family Catholic? Oh no, we're not religious. I just watched and listened while the congregation did all this stuff, and I probably don't understand as much of it as you might think. Anyway, I know how to run the overhead projector and the tape player. At least I know enough to keep it going, right? Why is it getting dark? Why is it dark? It's okay. I don't really know what else I would do. I used to play a lot of card games, you know, in high school. Some of my friends went to college, but most of them just got jobs. Maybe in a few years we'll be hanging out in bars playing darts or something. You're not allowed to play cards in the bar because it looks like gambling. I bet everyone's telling you to go see a doctor. Hey, I get it. Too expensive. My dad cut his arm pretty bad on a job, but he stitched himself back up because we didn't have health insurance. But then his hand didn't work very well and he got pretty depressed, and eventually he just sort of, well, I guess I don't know what he should have done. Who knows, right? He killed himself? Is that what you're saying? So this is like a hobby? If you asked me what my hobbies were, I'd say card games, science fiction, perspective geometry. But I run the slideshow and I play the tapes, and I don't get paid for it. I take it pretty seriously, but nobody's telling me I should. Is that a hobby? Seems like there ought to be a more serious word for it. Okay, that's it. Next, there are some rituals that you and I aren't allowed to participate in. I don't think, and I don't remember them anyway. Shannon, hi, got it. Got what? We were just talking about work and hobbies. We were just listening to the sermon. What? I found what we came here to get. The file on the street name changes. You don't look good. Let's head back to the bureau and get this straightened out, and then maybe we should go see that doctor the clerk recommended. Okay. That's fucking weird. This fucking game is just so weird, man. Oh, shit. What does that mean? What is happening? Shannon, Jesus! Are you alright? What the hell? I'm okay. What? Are we back at the fucking, Are we back at the mine? My leg is stuck. Shit, okay, I'm going to pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put any weight on the leg? We're back at the mine. Like, here, let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now, let's see if this thing has power. Hey, old man, look at me. Can you hear me? What the fuck? Brandon, what happened? Shannon, I don't know. He collapsed. I think he blacked out. He was mumbling about the old mine for a minute. The old mine where we met. Don't let me keep you. You have work to do. I think I need to see that doctor. Yes, you do. She hands Brandon the doctor's card. How do we get to this address from here? I don't know. It's pretty tricky going back and forth between, you know, here and there. The bureau is the only way I know. Some of those folks do it all the time. Commuters. Just go back the way you came, find the crystal, and then turn around. What the fuck is going on, man? Like, my head fucking hurts. Okay, so the crystal's back this way. I'm so glad I got this game for free. And I'm so glad that this game is very, like, it's weird, but it's interesting. You know what I'm saying? It keeps me wanting to keep continuing to play it. It don't get boring to me. Okay, so now we're back at the bureau. I gotta go. Something came up. I'll go get back ASAP. Okay, Jacob, man. Okay, Act 2, Scene 3. Bureau of Reclaimed Spaces. That's a weird name. Okay, so now we're back. This place. Let's go talk to this receptionist. Hey, Marianne, you dumb bitch. Marianne, back so soon? Can we talk to Clerk Lula Chamberlain again? We need to get to the Interstate 65. I'm afraid she left in a big hurry, actually. Something happened with your meeting. She seemed pretty interested in my cousin at Weaver. We need to get to the Interstate 65. I don't know who that is, but she did seem distressed. Well, heading back to the interstate. I could process you whenever you're ready to go back. Just let me know. Yes, I want to go back now. She hands you the receptionist Lulu's card. Can you tell us how to get to this address? We're looking for Dr. Truman. Of course. This is in a neighborhood just outside of Bowling Green. Get on 65 going southwest. Take a right just past the observatory, just before the river. If you continue north, you'll be there shortly. Happy to help. I can't move. Okay. And we're back. That's weird. So she said, get on 65 going southwest. Take a right just past the observatory. Just before the river. If you continue north, you'll be there shortly. What the fuck kind of directions is that? Them directions don't make no damn sense. Okay, so let's go this way, because I don't think I've seen any observatory the other way. There's the observatory. And then she said, Take a right past the observatory. Okay, so would that be this way? Or would it be like because I'm facing... There it is. Boom. Okay. Neighborhood at the address on Lula's card has been demolished. In this place is a large museum still partially under construction. What the fuck? Did that not just say doctor's house? Did that not just say the doctor's house? Bro. I'm losing my mind. I swear that said the doctor's house. Okay, so let's go back the other way. Okay. Let's go this way. Bro, I swore that said... Are we supposed to go to the observatory? Is that... I can't even click on it. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Get on 65 going southwest, take a right just past the observatory, just before the river. If you continue north, you'll be there shortly. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna go take a right and continue upward. Is that what we're... Or maybe I just continue... I can't go no further this way. Back this way then? Just keep taking this road, I guess. Maybe go up here. There's a dirt road back there. Dirt road runs into the forest. The path is worn by large tire tracks. A sign is posted, but the lettering has been smudged away by rain. It might say something about a grove or stockyard. Let's drive down the path. The truck's headlights briefly glimmer on unknown surfaces between the trees ahead. The path winds to the right. Okay. The drive ahead. Conway and Shannon pull up to a small hill with a view onto a clearing. Dozens of corroded pickup trucks, some broken into pieces by years of seasonal heating and cooling, clog the forest floor. What the fuck, man? I think this game just wants you to fucking, like, lose your mind. Like, it's trying to make you go mental. And it's fucking succeeding, because I am, like... I'm, like, baffled. Okay, so... Maybe... Because I've pretty much been... everywhere down here. Didn't they say Bowling Green? Pig Road, because I know Bowling Green is like north. I've seen that. I've seen that place. So let's go this way. Because I think Bowling Green is like this way. Okay, let's just go. Just take this way. Traffic jam. Let's see that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Line of cars extends down the road in a late night traffic jam. Conway and Shannon can faintly see and hear some construction on the road. Most of the drivers in line are reading magazines or lightly dozing. Conway taps on a window trying to get an older woman's attention. She snaps awake suddenly but ignores him, focusing on a point just ahead on the highway. The road ends abruptly. A small crew of highway maintenance workers have been laying down a 10-foot stretch of road. They complete their project and step out of the way. As traffic briefly resumes, the cars stop again and the maintenance workers begin on the next section. That's fucking weird. Well, let's just keep going this way, I guess. I guess I'm just gonna... There's a tavern. Oh, we can actually hop out. Let's go in the tavern and try to fucking get some fucking directions. Like, my God. I swore that said fucking Doctor's house. Strange sounds like music coming from inside, but the sign says closed. Yeah, it just sounds... I don't know. This place kind of creeps me out. It's okay. I'll just get a Coke on the road somewhere. Let's go look in the dumpsters, because we are known for dumpster diving. The trash bin is filled. Several pairs of working shoes, a few hats, and a small Ziploc bag with 3 pairs of eyeglasses. That's fucking creepy. Hard time served. The loner depths. Or the lower depths. Okay, well I guess we... Let's talk to Homer. We haven't talked to Homer in a while. Been a while, eh? See? I guess you never saw the inside of one of these places. Yeah, you're more of a lay in the shade type. Good for you. Okay. Let's get in the truck. Yeah, we don't want to stay too longer because that's just fucking weird. I think people are getting murdered in there. What is this place? That's the mine. Dixie Highway. I know I've ran into a Bowler Green road. Bacon Creek Road. I guess we're just gonna fucking drive around until you fucking run into something. Raider Hill Road. Because some directions did not work, like, whatsoever. Oh, wait. This is where old girl's shop is. That's where her shop is. I want to see. Oh, I can't look at my notes? Really? For Marquest Farms, get on 65. Take a right past the... Oh, I can't even look at my notes. That's the only note I got. This is where old girl's fucking shop is, somewhere around here. Yeah. The one time I find it, I'm not even looking for it. Like, let's go this way. Nothing. Nothing here. Well, damn, I was hoping to find her fucking shop. Can I drive down those roads? I can. I guess we're just gonna fucking keep going back this way, because it won't let me do nothing else. Like, oh, there's a van. What's this van? The side of the van is painted with the image of a cartoonish housekeeper effortlessly carrying a mountain of cleaning supplies balanced in one hand. The words painted below the image are too faded to read. Peering through a dusty window, Conway and Shannon can barely make out several piles of papers stacked in the back of the van. Some are piled on boxes, some loose. All of it is in sheet music. It's not weird. Oh. What is that? Boiling Spring Road, okay. I guess we do stop at the museum. Man, ain't that some shit? I'm looking for a doctor's house and we're going to the fucking museum. That makes no sense. Alright, let's talk to Shannon. Flora, I heard the man and the lady talking when they first came in, but they didn't see me. What were you doing up that late? What were they talking about? The man said his leg was hurting him. They were looking for Dr. Truman, but he was already gone. But they didn't know, so they kept looking around. Who the fuck is that bitch? Fred, I just assumed they were from the power company. You know how they always coming up unannounced, messing with this or that. I just shut myself up in my room to wait it out. No sense in getting involved. How did they get in? Must have been one of the kids who left the front door unlocked. Something's got to be done. They run around like animals. You know that Floral left a can of soda on top of my shelter door, and I almost killed myself slipping on that sticky mess the next morning. Something's got to be done. What the fuck? Who's talking? Are we just wandering around, looking at stuff. I guess we're going this way. Oh, that's outside. I don't want to go outside. No, 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 no. I don't want to go outside. That's outside. No, no, no. I don't want to go outside. Why does it give me an option to talk to Homer? Thomas, oh yeah, he was talking to his dog. Guy was a weirdo. Doesn't seem that weird. You didn't see the guy. Tall, kind of stooped over, limpy bad, looked like an old drunk if you ask me. I bet they were both drunks breaking in here looking for a place to sleep it off. I just feel bad for that old dog getting dragged all over by a couple of drunks. Old dog like that should be sleeping on a porch somewhere, but that's loyalty for you. Well, that didn't stay long anyway. Well, they didn't stay long anyway. What the fuck? Old drunks? These motherfuckers are talking shit. I guess we gotta go back outside. What the hell? Where's this doctor's? Alright, well. Guess we're back outside. I don't even know what the fuck is happening. Like, this game does not make no sense. It kind of makes sense, but then again, it kind of like just fucking throws you for a loop. I can't even go outside. Like, it's not even giving me an option to go outside. What the fuck? It's not even giving me an option to go outside or nothing. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. There's a fucking house in here. What is this? Laura, I was playing in that empty cabin and they came by. They asked about Dr. Truman. I know where he went, but I didn't tell them. Did you talk about... No. It's a secret. Ezra told me I can't tell anyone else. He's my age. He doesn't really live here. He's just passing through with his brother, Julian. First, they're going to help us, but I can't say any more about that. We have a lot of secrets. A lady asked me about my parents, and I told them they were upstairs in the greenhouse. Do you want to hear a weird story? Of course I do. The old man asked me about the cabin. He said it looked like another house he knew, and he wanted to know where it came from. I told him nobody lived there, so he went inside. He took a long time exploring. When he came back out, he told me all about it. He went upstairs, and he also looked around the other rooms. I played with the dog. He looked in some boxes. He looked out the windows. He could see the museum better than when he was downstairs. He could tell how it was all put together in the cabin, too. He could see the shape of it better from up there. Now the part that is weird. He said he went into the basement. That cabin doesn't have a basement. He said he found a staircase in a closet. He said he found a secret door in the floor. He said he dug through the ground to get there. Then he found a rope leading down a long pit and he climbed down. He was surrounded by giant aphids? The fuck is that? It was so long his arms got very tired and he fell into the dark. The walls were covered in a glowing moss. He tried to eat some of the moss. He used the light of the moss to find a lake at the bottom of the pit. The water swept him around until he didn't know where he was, and finally he fell asleep in the water. He was a good swimmer, so he found his way back to the cabin. What the fuck? So then he came back out of the cabin and we said goodbye, and I didn't talk to them anymore. What the hell is going on? What's up, Philip? How you doing, bro? What? Alright, well, let's go over here. That looks like old girl's barn. Here's that bird cage. Sadie, the moment I now recall most clearly from their short visit was the birdcage exhibit. The old man stopped to rest, or maybe to think. The young woman had been anxious up to that point, but she stopped as well and examined the birdcage more closely. It seemed to elicit a tenderness from her. She ran one fingernail along the bars of the wire cage, marking out a tuneless scale like a child's xylophone. And then they moved on. So this is everything that they fucking basically recollect, you know, they've seen in their lifetime. Or in this little trip. The fucking chicken coop here. Fred, we ought to get some real chickens in that coop. Do some homesteading. None of these folks out know how to live off the land. You know what I mean? It's just a display, another kind of dwelling. Cheryl will look into it. Let's go to the barn, because I think the barn's gonna trigger something. I don't want to go to the horse stable. Let's look at the doghouse real quick, since I got this dog. That dog was in nearly as bad shape as the old man, just sort of shrugging along. They found some treats in the doghouse exhibit that seemed to cheer them up a bit. Okay, that didn't fucking do nothing. Let's go to this barn. I can't go no further? I guess we don't go to the barn. Okay. Go to the horse stable. I think you need to get some real horses in the stable. No, they just poked around a bit and talked about barns. They were pretty boring. Where are these people at? Well, I seen Flora. That's that girl that was at the cabin that told that fucking wild story about me going down to some pit with a lake in it and some other shit. Keep walking, my man. Oh shit, there's more people. Sure, I talked to them for a bit. Actually, we talked for quite a while. I wasn't busy. I was happy for the company. Can't sleep in a storm like that. I never could. What did you talk about? I had a bottle in my coat and I could see the old guy looking at it, and his leg was hurting pretty bad, so I offered him some. He got real awkward about it. I bet he's in a program. Anyway, they were asking about Dr. Truman. I remember him. He was here for a bit and then he left. So that's what I told him. Let's go talk to this guy. Can I talk to this guy? I can't talk to this guy. Oh, it's getting fucking dark. Oh, it's because the exhibit shut off. Okay. I don't even know, like, what to say about this place. Like, this place is weird. Put your umbrella away, for God's sakes. Alright, let's keep walking this way. Come on. Or I guess go this way. I want to go look at that big barn. There's another house over here. Let's go look at this other house. Well, I can't look at this house. Okay, so I can't talk to nobody else over here, so let's go back over here. Maybe there's a whole nother section to this museum on the other side. This is just fucking creepy, man. There you go, buddy. Keep walking. Keep walking. There you go. Alright, what is this place now? Looks like a trailer. I guess they must have gone through some papers here. It was in some disarray and a few folders were pulled out and left on the table. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I only noticed because Diane is such a stickler. She's really organized, I mean. What folders were they looking at? Yeah, mostly stuff about the building site, I guess. They had a list of all the homes we relocated here, a list of original residents before we leveled the neighborhood. I guess they were looking for one of the old residents. They pulled out a list of the folks who didn't take the offer, folks who moved elsewhere, but they filed that back out of order, so I guess they didn't find what they were looking for. Hey, while I have you here, work's kind of slowed down, and it seems like I know you folks know what you're doing, but it seems like the residents are just kind of settling in. Well, get your boys back to work soon. That's the idea. Yeah, I get that. Just how about that roof, huh? You just write us a check and we'll finish it right up. I know you got this museum thing going on, but you don't want to be slumlords now. So this is basically a fucking community inside this museum, which I don't understand. I don't understand that. Like, why would you have all these people in here? I don't get it. I just don't comprehend. Okay, here's a tent. I don't know. They were hollering at the empty tent you folks have on display. Ha! Hey, if you ever need anyone to stay in there, I've been in worse positions. Okay. Put your umbrella away, sir. I just want to know where Dr. fucking Truman is, or whatever his name is. That's all I want. Thomas, yeah, they came by and knocked on the window and we had a bit of a talk through the glass. I would have come out, but, you know, shady characters. They were asking about Dr. Truman. I told them what all I know about that, which is not very much. What do you know about Dr. Truman? I told them he moved in here with the rest of us when folks bought up the neighborhood, and then one day his house was gone. That's all I know about that. I don't want to talk about that anymore. I'm trying to get little bits of information here and there about this doctor, where he might have went to. Because obviously he's not here, and all these people are fucking weird. This looks like a bomb shelter. Fred, I heard them banging around out there and I just stayed quiet. I don't know what they wanted. I just put my headphones on and try to ignore them to tell you the truth. Okay, you're a fucking douchebag, Fred. I don't like you. They obviously see this poor man's hurting. And they can't even fucking, like... I can't go over here to this house? Seriously? Oh, yeah, I can. Cool. Cool beans. Yeah, I've been streaming this for how long now? 2 hours? 3 hours? Okay, this looks like a friendly face. How do I get up there? How do I talk to this woman? There we go. Sadie, do you know, at first I thought it might be Hudson walking up to visit. I'd heard him working on his boat just a bit earlier before the storm started. But then I saw the stranger's limping gait and then the young woman with him, and I knew it couldn't be. I invited them in for a glass of bourbon, which they politely declined, so I just talked to them on the porch for a bit. She was very sharp and mechanically minded. We talked a bit about the construction of my house. She was worried for her friend. Do you know, I don't believe either of them had ever set foot on a houseboat before. I don't know what that older man had ever seen an ocean, in fact. It was always been my fondest dream to retire in a houseboat. That's why I accept your offer and moved in here. It isn't perfect, but what home ever is. I only wish the house would sway a bit. I find that it settles my nerves. Well, if we have another storm like that last one. What the fuck? You guys are not giving me no answers. Okay, so let's go back over here. There's something else over here? There is. Okay, what's this way? This looks like a fucking construction site. Oh, we can go up. There we go. Now we're finding some shit. Man, I'm gonna have to end this soon. Shit. I'm gonna be on this game all damn day. Okay, I'm in this place. Oh, there we go. We had to wait for everybody. I don't know where the fuck we're going now. We're going outside. What? I don't understand why we're... Okay, there's a house up here. We were working in the greenhouse and I saw them come up in the elevator. They were lost, obviously. Annie, it was obvious. Holy shit. Did you see that gigantic eagle? Ivy, Oh, of course. I saw them looking at the odd-shaped building. Sure, the rounded metal one? No, they just looked at it for a bit. I don't know that I'd feel safe setting foot in there. Look at that fucking gigantic bird flying around. Personally, it always looks like it's about to take off. Actually, I guess it's sort of romantic anyway. They seemed interested in it. Tired, huddling under their umbrellas, they still stopped in to examine the strange building. Is this fucking bird like picking up houses? Look at that. I wonder if that's the bird that they were talking about in that story. Or in that TV. Hudson. Difficult to see or even hear. Storm like that, but I was awake and alert, studying the week's forecast. It should even out shortly, I'd say. Yes, we had a short conversation. The young woman heard my radio crackling from the cabin and asked about it. The old man was a bit disoriented. She thought she recognized the model just from the noise it was making. I didn't even know the model myself. She told me many old radios from the period had badly designed tuning circuits that caused a kind of resonant feedback in certain spots on the dial. Easy to pick out if you have the ear for it. Smart young woman, and I always love to chat with an artisan. Well, then they had to leave looking for a doctor. I think the old man was having a bad time and a short conversation. What the? There's the greenhouse, it looks like. Annie, Flora was playing down the lower level, and we'd been having a glass of wine in the greenhouse. We ducked out of the way when he came in. After all, they were complete strangers. George, we didn't know them. Do they seem dangerous? Did you overhear them talking? No, nothing dangerous about them, but you just can't know, can you? How could you? Well, I heard the young woman ask her friend about his job. He's some kind of furniture collector or dealer. I think it didn't sound like things were going well. Maybe they were here looking for a buyer. George, yes, definitely some kind of furniture collector or dealer. I heard them talking about antiques. Move, bitch. Get out the doorway. I want to know what that gigantic bird is flying around. Okay, we can talk to her. I saw you folks drive up. I like your truck. What kind of truck is that? It doesn't belong to me. I just drive it. We got a couple of them at the shop, but this is the only one that runs. You know where Dr. Truman is. Yeah, I knew you were a driver. What's the biggest haul you ever did? Me and Julian move whole houses every night. That's a lot bigger than a couple horses. That sounds very impressive. Julian's my brother. He's a lot bigger and stronger, and he has more feathers than me, but he's still my brother. He has more feathers? Where do you take the houses? Me and Julian take them out to the forest every night, and then we bring them back at dawn before the museum opens. This museum is an okay place to live in the daytime, but it's no good at night. Folks just can't sleep in a place like this, or when they do it gives them nightmares. So we take them out to the forest to sleep, and then bring them back in the morning. So the bird is this person's brother? Is your family out in the forest? I'm getting pretty tired myself, and Dr. Truman is in the forest already? Oh no, I don't know where they are. Me and Julian were looking for them for a while, but anyway, we have a job to do here now, taking these people out to the forest at night so they can sleep, and maybe if the rest of them will be like Dr. Truman and want to stay out there, we'll get back to looking. Can you tell us how to get to the forest? You have to follow the Green River way out east and then hop over Lake Cumberland. The roads don't go there. Me and Julian can take you. We were just about to go anyway. I've just got to call him over. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! That's the cry of the deep doodoo bird. Okay, what are we doing now? Jesus. What the fuck? You see? You see what I'm talking about? This game is fucking insane. Look at this. Fucking flying with an eagle right now. Oh, now I got a little compass down there. Did I always have that compass down there? I must have not paid attention. He's just flying in fucking circles. Am I supposed to pick a spot? Is there something I'm supposed to do? You have to follow the Green River way out east and then hop over to Lake Cumberland. Okay, am I supposed to guide this bird? Oh, I am supposed to guide this bird. Okay. Okay. So this is the Green River right here, right? So we follow this Green River. There's a house down there. What is that house? A flayed hauled of a country home smolders in the night. Parts of the property are obscured. Okay. Back to the Green River. Okay, then we gotta hop on Cumberland. This must be Cumberland. Right? Oh no, this is the Green River still. Okay, just follow the Green River. Follow the Green River. Keep following it. This is fucking weird, man. Keep following it. Damn, this is a long ass river too. Up top, up top, up top, up top, up top. There you go. There you go, birdie. There's a chapel. Let's read. Let's see what this says. Chapel and graveyard disconnected from any road in the middle of the dark woods. Occasionally it seems that pale glowing figures, difficult to track with the eye, appear. Sometimes they roll huge barrels in or out of the building. Sometimes they just loiter in for a moment and then fade out of view. So you got fucking ghosts. Okay. Keep following the river. Damn, I'm glad we didn't have to drive over here, because we fucking would not even... Okay, we can't go no further. Okay, I followed the Green River. Like, all the way to the... Am I following in the wrong direction? Maybe? Alright, just come over here, bird. Let's cut across all this bullshit. We're eventually gonna hit it. I hope we're gonna hit it. There it is. Okay, go back over here so we don't get lost. Okay, so this is the Green River. Wait. There's nothing like cutting back, was it? I think it just went up. Oh, did it say east? Did it say east? I didn't even fucking pay attention. Yeah, you're right. I'm all about that west side. West side? Alright, so we gotta go east. I fucking went the wrong way, no wonder. Thanks, Dorito. You always pay attention. No wonder I get fucking lost in games. I don't even listen. I just can't follow simple directions. Okay. So, is this the river too still? Okay. Let's go this way, still east. Okay. Still going east. Here's the museum, so we're back to where we were. Here we go, east. Keep going east. Follow the Green River. There's a small figure. A tiny gray figure walks along the side of the road carrying what appears to be a guitar case. He is followed closely by a smaller shape of dog. He looks tired. I wonder if that's the guy that we put the fucking dollar bill in his whiskey cup. I think it is. Okay, there's the mine. No, keep going that way, bitch. keep going east. We'll get there eventually. East. Fucking feel like Gandalf riding this motherfucking thing. Oh, we ran out of road. Maybe we gotta hop on that Lake Cumberland. Maybe that was one of the rivers back there. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this over here? What's this? They don't even say what this is. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now the notes. Way out east and then hop over to Lake Cumberland. Okay. Then I just fucking... We're there? I'm assuming. There we go. Bam! Over here, you big fucking bird. Bam! Alright, let's find this doctor, get fixed up, and then I'm gonna have to end it, man. Because I need to get some nourishment from my body. Here we are. In the forest. That's not my same dog. I must be the doctor. Look at that fucking eagle. It's okay, just take it easy. We have to get back on the road. I'll just close my eyes. I don't think that's a good idea. I like this music. Surely is a train. I don't think that's a good idea. Just take some strain off your leg for a minute and then we'll keep going. Why is this delivery so important to you? It's my job. It's my last delivery. Oh, you're retiring or something? Or, sorry, closing up shop. I'm just not as tough as I used to be. This shit's about to make me cry. Well, just rest up for a minute. I bet you're still plenty tough. $2 bill. How do you come to be with these people? What do you look like to do? I bet you were pretty wild when you were younger. I bet the old man herded sheep. Am I supposed to find the doctor? Like, there he is. What the fuck? Sing it, my man.
I'm sick and lonesome and I'm feeling kind of blue. Feeling kind of blue. Boys, feeling kind of blue. I'm sick and lonesome and I'm feeling kind of blue. I'm on my long journey home.
I want to know what this song is. Long journey home. Oh damn, I can run? How the fuck did you get over here so fast? Shouldn't be much further now. I think I see where the settlement ends over there. These are some fine looking trees. This forest is full of shadows. These woods are go on forever. Yeah, really nice, you tree enthusiast. I like birds, like trees. Just nice to have something to lean upon. Okay, I can follow that logic. You're in a lot of pain right now, aren't you? Just thinking about getting back to work. Just need a rest. We're almost there. Couch or something you could rest on and some medicine or something, I don't know. What's up, Bobby? I am playing Kentucky Route Zero. It's a weird fucking game, like weird. Have you ever been here in the winter? Is this the dog talking or who's... Oh, I guess I'm talking to the dog? I went there once with my folks. We had some burgers, pretty great. I got in trouble for swimming too far. this song is. Do you have any family you're close with? Brother or sister, kids? I have a brother, but I wouldn't say we're close. What does he do? Some kind of banker, kind of a jerk sometimes. I don't know, just another drifter. Yeah, I know that type. You never talked to him? He's too good for me, I guess. Nah, I burned that bridge pretty bad. Who knows? I guess I was always closest with Weaver, as close as someone can be with a girl like that. She was always on her own wavelength, but we were the same age growing up and everyone else was so busy. When she disappeared, I got pretty angry, and I guess I just stayed that way. I never really understood her, but I knew her. It's lonely without someone like that around. Sorry, you're a good listener. Let's talk to the dog again. You have a way of falling behind, don't you? I bet you come from a big family of dogs. Yeah, dogs have big families. I like that. Well, I have a pretty good-sized family too, I guess. You're always surrounded by family. Sounds nice. Seems easier to keep track of them.
I'm sick and lonesome and I'm feeling kind of blue. Feeling kind of blue, boys, feeling kind of blue. I'm sick and lonesome and I'm feeling kind of blue. I'm on my long journey home.
I'm gonna have to find that song. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. He's inside with Dr. Truman. Are you coming in? Where have you been? We lost sight of you for a minute. Sure, I'll come in. Dr. Truman lets me watch TV sometimes. My folks never watch TV, but I like the way it looks. You said you lost track of your family earlier? Yep, it's easy to get lost, especially out in the woods like this. I never really get lost, though. I just look out for Julian. He's always around. My folks had a really nice house, bigger than any of these houses, but it made them worried all the time. Then the bank took it back. We had to sleep at the bus station, but I couldn't ever get to sleep, so I just went out to fly around every night with Julian. We flew really far, and we never got lost, but when we came back in the morning, they were all gone. They just left you? I don't think so. All our stuff was still there. Maybe they got lost somewhere. Let's go see what's on TV. What the fuck is going on, man? I am so lost right now. Look at that dog in his straw hat. Dr. Truman. And yeah, I think during that exit interview is when I really realized how badly they had me. But how else can you pay for medical school? I have college friends with debts that you can't expect to pay that back unless you're planning to sell painkillers on the side or something, or you know, some kind of administrative thing. Okay, I don't know how, having seen what arthritis did to my grandmother and my best friend in high school destroy his wrists building synthesizers. I mean, he was like 17. Ailments of the joints and limbs just seem important to me. I hope that answers your question. Getting a scholarship with a pharmaceutical company had a lot of strings attached, but at least I have somewhere to practice, even if I have to follow their market trends a bit. And hey, thanks to all these seminars, I'm an expert on the medical uses of whatever the hell that is. Neurofilm? Nervenol? It's not so bad. So how about that leg? What happened exactly? It was too dark to tell, really. It was like something grabbed my leg in the dark. My leg was crushed by falling rocks. Ah, crushing injury. Yeah, those can be pretty bad. Everything gets all compressed, and there are a lot of little pieces, too. You know what? Never mind. Let's take a look. How bad could it be, right? Good God! What are they singing about? They're singing about travel. They're singing about going home. They're singing about hard times. Yeah, everybody has it pretty rough right now. Even you just want to go home. You'll have problems like it'll be dark and you'll get scared. It's hard sometimes, but things have a way of working out. Maybe you can just stay lost in the dark. Maybe you'll be okay. Dr. Truman's going to help your friend. He'll be okay. They're all listening to this song on the TV. I want to know what that song is. I'm hoping this is the song right here. Lovesick. Dr. Truman, but it's nothing we can't handle. You might have a few things to look out for in the future. Be a bit gentler with the leg or the way you walk, but you'll be okay. I've dealt with similar cases. I don't think this is it. Hank Williams. Alright, I'll have to look at that later. Okay, blah, blah, blah. So, the anesthesia will use nifranol. It's pretty experimental, but it's more appropriate in cases like yours. The way it works is I'll count backwards from 5 to start the process, and then we'll just have a normal conversation as the nifranol takes effect, and I'll get started. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So let's talk about billing for a moment. Pharmaceutical company I'm contracted with was recently acquired by an energy company that has some different standards for billing and revenues, so it's a bit complex now. What the fuck, billing? I'm kind of jealous. It's very clean. I don't know what's happening right now. This shit looks fucking creepy as hell. Yeah, that is a good song, Army Kings. Watch that act's gonna be over. It's gonna be like Act 3. Yep. Alrighty. I think I got 2 more acts after this, to be honest with you. So I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I really did enjoy this, even though it's weird as shit and I really don't understand it. But I think I might be back with this later tonight to finish it out, because I really want to know what's going to happen. I just don't want to stop and not play it again. So I think I'm going to be back later tonight playing this. I'm going to take a little break here, get something to eat, and I'll be back with some PUBG streaming and whatnot. So thank you guys so much. Love y'all. Make sure you guys hit that like button, all that good jazz. You know, you guys know the drill. And I will catch you guys in maybe a half hour to an hour. Sound good? Everybody happy? All right.